The title of the speech is The Root of My Passion. The title again, The Root of My Passion. Please welcome Anna Deeter, Toastmaster.
I would like to begin with the words of wisdom that comfort me at the moment of my weakness. Many people want to punish you for speaking the truth, for being correct, for being you. Never apologize for being correct or for being ahead of your time. If you are right and you know it, speak your mind. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is still the truth. Gandhi. Now, how would you feel if you just discovered a life-changing news? Let's say you were a person struggling financially. Would you begin jumping up and down if you just discovered, yay, I got accepted at the high-paid job, right? Or if you were a veteran who lost a leg at war, would you feel ecstatic after discovering that your health insurance just approved you for getting an artificial leg? Or let's say you are a concerned parent. Would you be able to sleep at night at all if you just discovered a reliable cure for a so-called incurable medical condition your child has been diagnosed with? This is how I felt when I first discovered this 100% reliable stuttering solution 4 years ago. After having been in search for it over 30 years of my professional career as a conventional speech and language therapist, I wanted to share my excitement with everyone. Stuttering is solved! Because, according to the statistics, official statistics, 1% of the world population, which is 70 million people, and over 3 million Americans stutter. I started telling everybody who I could find to talk to. I wanted to share my news breakthrough. However, I've learned the hard way that the timing wasn't right yet. That the mistaken conventional approach towards a so-called speech fluency disorder as a neurological, genetic, incurable medical condition has been engraved in the mind not only speech professionals, but in the mind of those who stuttered. No wonder some of them looked at me, raised their eyebrows, and asked more questions to learn. But others, hurt by the bitter truth I shared, refused to even allow this thought that what I was sharing with them could be true, that they could have wasted almost their whole life on looking for something that never existed, but could be actually done in only 3 days. 3 days. So they attacked the messenger. But I remembered the words of Gandhi, and I continued in the minority of one because, again, the truth is always the truth. And here is why. It was September of 2007. Back then, I worked as a conventional speech and language therapist, Los Angeles downtown, with predominantly Latino students who struggled to acquire English language. One of them was Edgardo, accompanied with his classroom teacher. He walked in my speech office with a fancy notebook and a little pencil in his hands. And Mr. Gonzalez, his teacher, spoke. This is Edgardo. He cannot speak because of severe stuttering. But he is a great student. He always gets A grades on every spelling test. He has excelled in writing. His mom and dad, Anna Deeter, ask you to help him now with his speech. And also, could you please give me any recommendations, your professional suggestions, what I could do to support him. I will never forget this moment. So many people relied on me. So many people wanted me as a professional of, again, 30 plus years to give a solution how to eliminate stuttering, which, so I thought, could never be eliminated, but just managed somehow with artificial tricks, devices, or techniques. I felt helpless and honestly embarrassed. This is how I started communicating with Edgardo. I looked open in his sad eyes and spoke. He looked down in his notebook, wrote something and showed me his response. It appeared as if he didn't have a tongue in his mouth. Over 2 years of my therapeutic work with him, I have earned his trust, smiles, and even laughs. But he never stopped stuttering. Even though he diligently followed every therapeutic recommendation that I gave him. Where are you today, Edgardo? Where are you, all my students who stuttered, who I failed to guide to the destination of your stutter-free life that you desired so much? I wish I could make it up to you today. I have discovered the way how to guide you so you could excel the same way you excelled in writing, you could excel in speaking. And even if I am in minority of one, I hope not. I will continue speaking the truth. After all, the truth is still the truth.